Hello and welcome back to the Ham Radio Guy. Today we're going to be talking about the Compactenna 2-meter 440 antenna. Now this is just a short 9-inch antenna. They do also have a 7-inch one that's has a little bit less dBi gain to it. But overall, I thought I'd go with the 9-inch. I think it's going to fit well on that bulletproof diesel third brake light mount. Check out the video in the description, a link for that doing that install. That went really well and it was really easy. This is a great little antenna. It's gonna be low profile. It's gonna look look great on the black on F-150. It's all gonna blend in, look very stealthy, be very low key, and that's something I'm kind of seeking on the install of this truck, is trying to keep low key and be more stealth mode, and nobody really realizes what this type of antenna is or what it is at this point. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm hoping that this will do well. If you look at the reviews, Ham Radio Concepts did one, and actually Ham Radio Crash Course did a review on this as well, and it's outstanding numbers on it. It did pretty well on Simplex, and I can actually transmit GMRS on this as well. So if I wanted to put a switch or something in the vehicle and switch over to a GMRS radio, I could do that because this thing will be resonant up in that area as well. So it's super lightweight, and it's pretty easy overall. There is some dielectric grease and a rubber seal that comes on the bottom of this, and so I'll put a little bit of, I'll show you in the video here in a minute when I do the install of this antenna. I'll put a little bit of dielectric grease on each side of the the flat side of the NMO mount, and put the rubber seal down, and hopefully when I turn this on to the NMO mount, it'll kind of squeeze that grease out a little bit and make a nice seal around there to keep any weather, rain or snow or anything like that out of the weather elements. So we'll see how this goes. Let's go get this installed on the truck and see how it looks. Okay, so here we have the NMO mount where the antenna is going to go. It'll get sealed onto here, and I think that's going to look pretty good. We've got the rubber gasket we're going to put on. We got some dielectric grease, so let's get that put on the antenna first. Let's see if we can get a little squeeze out a little bit here. Try not to put my elbow in the side of the camera. We're going to put just a little bit on the, it doesn't matter which side that is. Put just a little bit around the edge of this seal. All right. That down around there. All right, so here's a tidbit. Put this rubber seal on first, then put the NMO mount on, or put the glue around the edge. I didn't think about that for some reason. It's gonna make that a little messy. It's gotta get pushed down a little more there on this edge here. There we go. All right, so I'll put a little bit more around the edge since I screwed that up. Just make sure you don't get it on the top. We don't want to put it up there. I think it'll be funny on there. It still has a little bit from what was on there. All right, and this will get screwed on there. You have to press it on just a little bit to get it started. Make sure you don't cross thread it. All right, so that's on there nice and snug. Looks pretty good. Put that dielectric grease. Now, hold on. We'll come back and wipe that off in a minute. We got a little bit up here on the paint, but we'll get that wiped off in a second. So there is the Compactenna installed on there. Sorry if there's any wobbling going on. There's also this one over here we're gonna do, but this one we're just gonna put a cap on for now. So we'll put a little grease around the edge of that because we don't have a seal to put on there for now. Move a little bit more forward in the tube. Because I don't want this one to become weather element. You know, so I've got this black cap here. Just got these off Amazon. It's an Enamo cap mount. So we're just gonna screw that right on there. There's no weather, so that plastic bag's going everywhere. So that little, almost could look like a short stubby mount of some sort, but it mounts on there, actually looks really good, nice and snug. So that will protect that mount from having to be exposed to elements when it's not in use. And until I figure out what I'm going to mount with that or what type of antenna I'm going to put on there, I'll just leave that sealed on there for now. But back to the Compactenna, you'll see it's completely installed on the truck. And looks good.